We're not a mall store. We're an off-mall store, so about 95% of our stores are not in traditional malls. Number two, as we move to an omni-channel world, and we're there, we are looking to be a best-in-class omni-channel retailer, and one of the ways you can do that is to leverage your store base for the convenience, the inventory asset that it has in it, to make the customer shopping experience much, much better. From a four-wall perspective, we have very, very few stores that are negative cash operating profit. Almost all are positive. And so we're not stressed from a cash perspective to make those kinds of decisions. As you know, we've spent a ton of money in our stores over the last 3 years, over $1 billion to update our stores, improve our stores, invest in new technology. We spent over $2 billion from a technology spend standpoint. Much of that is customer facing, and a lot of that is in our stores. So we believe in leveraging our stores. We think it's actually one of our biggest single assets.
And so as these other competitors close stores nearby to where there is a Kohl's location, are you aggressively working to try to capture that traffic and that customer, that opportunity that may exist?
For sure. I mean, we definitely have a plan. As you know, there's a significant amount of store closures happening this year, both in the mall anchor space, but also in the mall specialty space. And there's a strategic plan in place, beginning with this back to school, for the company to go after those sales in a really meaningful way. Now, we'll get our share anyway. Market share shifts as a result of those closures. But really, our objective is to get more than our fair share. So we're pretty optimistic on that. We're already kind of seeing that a little bit. We've had some experience with that with other mall anchors. As they closed, we picked up in sales in those same trade areas.
Very interesting. Were those new shoppers or shoppers Kohl's had previously but were spending more with you?
We're always going to get a mix of both, of course. But I think, our probably generally, I would say, it's more spend with existing shoppers as a percentage of the total.
So Amazon is a big gorilla in the room for all retail. They're really capturing a lot of share in all categories, and now they're going pretty aggressively after apparel with their own brands and now their Prime Wardrobe program. What are you going to do as a CEO of Kohl's to make sure that you're still giving shoppers convenience, price, and value, which is something that Amazon really does offer?
I think we're really well positioned there. I mean, to be honest, as I said at the beginning, our focus, best-in-class omni-channel. We have a physical presence. They don't. We have to leverage it. We have to do a better job of earning that customer dollar by leveraging it. If you think about it from a balance sheet perspective, Courtney, we're very different than many of our competitors. We have a really strong balance sheet, and we've used that balance sheet to our advantage to make sure that from a technology standpoint, we have convenience aspects for the customer engagements that needs to happen to really take advantage of that. So we feel good about it. I mean, we really do, and I think we're already starting to see that.
Hey there, thanks for checking out CNBC on YouTube. Be sure to subscribe to stay up to date on all of the day's biggest stories. You can also click on any of the videos around me to watch the latest from CNBC. Thanks for watching.